challenge, wasn't it? So I don't know if we go through the next one, you can talk about that one, which is the first.
Yeah, guys. So just a quick bit about me. My name is Ali Sayed. I have successfully been able to create a full residual income, which has meant that I've actually been able to give my wife's been able to give up her job. I'm really grateful to my advertising page for what he's done for me as a business. And personally, I wanted, through the MAP course that I did just now last month in Germany, to have the knowledge to be able to to understand the foundation of the business, and then be able to help people who I come into contact with to be able to give the right image of the business. And the module that we're talking about here, all about the MAP account, now this day covered us understanding what my advertising page is, to be able to explain that properly, how it works, the advertising side, and that's what we actually do. We advertise how to kind of create text ad campaigns, how to kind of guide people through that, how you earn money through the system, the sign-ups, the funding your account, and funding your account, I mean, through the process that we use. For example, there's different options. You can obviously buy your packs through credit card, but also being able to fund through a wire transfer, for example. A lot of people who basically will come into the business and from all walks of life might find it pretty cumbersome to get their head around being able to do this. And this is where MAP wants this part of the training to be able to help people who might not have the computer literate background to be able to get around through the official training.
Great. Okay, the next one was sponsoring. Now this is quite important because when, as I said earlier, you will get involved in MAP, you'll start buying your packs and clicking your ads, but in order to build a big business, then you need to be able to talk to people and to bring them into the business, and we call that sponsoring. But when you bring somebody into the business, it doesn't end there. It's a process where you have to really welcome them into the business and give them advice, give them help. They're not going to know anything about how the business works. It's up to you as a good sponsor to make sure that they have all the knowledge, the tools, and the help that they need. So we're going to be running a course that talks about all the aspects of becoming a good sponsor, how to talk about the business, how to communicate the business to your affiliates, and how they in turn should go out and get people to sign up under them in their business. So this is really passing a generational piece of knowledge down through the system, and yeah, really just teaching them to teach and carry it on. So the next one, you want to talk about that, Ali?
Yeah, I mean, just spoke about all about MAP, about being able to create advertising campaigns. Now, online marketing is the main, the big source from where everyday people, if they wanted to utilize MAP in order to create a second income. So MAP will be able to pay through 10 clicks a day, which is 10 minutes of work. But then some people would want to have, if they got interested, okay, how can I make an income through online marketing, which MAP is all about. That's what we're going to cover with that. So, trying to explain what online marketing is, going into the advantages of going online rather than being offline. Affiliate marketing works, the term affiliate marketing is used for being able to advertise businesses that may not be necessarily yours through, you've got websites like clickbank.com, clickshow.com, for example, who allow businesses to be able to give their URLs, their kind of like links, and then these businesses offer commissions to people who can advertise their product and be able to sell it. So that is something then that we'll cover through affiliate marketing, social media and email marketing, being able to again show people how to create a system to be able to advertise if they wanted to go out there and be able to sponsor through online marketing. Video marketing, again, being able to get themselves to have the confidence to actually speak to people. Niche markets and advertising on Map, again, being able to hit and give them knowledge about which products online actually sell the best, and then be able to make an income through that.
Great. Okay, now this area was one that we all felt quite challenged by, didn't we, Ali? It was quite a tough day. But actually, it was one of the best days in many ways, and I think there were a lot of people that felt that being able to run courses to help other people with their personal development was something that there was a lot of interest in. And it's about why you're here. Who are you? What are you about in life? What are your goals? What do you want to achieve? And what are you trying to be? What do you want people to get from you as a person? Are you there to help people? Are you there or are you just there to give them an income? You know, all these are very interesting aspects of the personality of the individual and the company. And also, what value are the skills that you've developed in your life that you can bring to this business? You know, we all come from different walks of life and we've all got different things to offer. And these skills are important to people, and they can be passed over to help people with their life. It's not just about business, it's about improving your life and improving the life of your friends and family. The importance of goal setting. I think we all know about goal setting, but very few of us do it properly. And it's about having real directions and end points. There's no point in saying, oh, I want to be a millionaire. You need to say, I want to be a millionaire by the end of this year. Because if you don't set a final destination, then your goal is just a dream. So these are all really, really fascinating aspects of personal development, and we'll be running a course that's really quite interesting, quite challenging, quite entertaining as well.
So yeah, I mean, next leadership module. I mean, what is leadership? I mean, again, coming from who MAP appeals to, in the essence, MAP creates income for everyone. But then, again, people who might aspire to be able to lead, leadership can be real test of character for a lot of people who are even experienced in it. And experience is us kind of going through MAP 2 and the transition. And a lot of us have understood, I mean, people who can actually test, stand the test with trying to lead their referrals, trying to take them through, being able to come through with, guiding them on signing up with MAP, and then understanding what MAP does. And also when, small little issues happen, when servers are busy or something, people having being able to develop enough understanding of what leadership is to be able to understand people and not be able to show the patience and just tolerance when your referrals at times, people who you're dealing with might get upset with how what they were expecting of business and what the business is giving them back, and trying to kind of like really drill these skills in MAPers, and that's what leadership is going to cover.
So, we're in this business, we're earning money every 20 minutes, we get up to 1,000 packs, we start earning money. What are we? What do we become then? We become business people, but we also, we become entrepreneurs. But what is an entrepreneur? And are you really an entrepreneur, or are you just a businessman? What do you want to achieve with this business once you've reached a certain level? Are you trying to go all the way to the stars? You've got to try and establish what it is you want from this business and how much of a businessman or an entrepreneur that you want to be. So we go through, in this module, we go through the steps that identify whether you are really an entrepreneur or not, or how it is you get there, what is it you really want to achieve in life. We talk about the law of attraction. Are you all aware of the law of attraction? If you really want it, focus it, and believe it, then it will happen. And this is secret of success with the law of attraction, that success breeds success. If you believe you're going to be successful, then you will. And this all builds you into a complete businessman stroke entrepreneur. And what determines, how do you determine success? Because we all have different levels of thinking about where we are in life and where we are with our business, and you know, what level do you want to get to, and do you know how you're going to get there? So again, 6 fascinating subject areas that we'll be running courses on. We hope most of the people in the MAP community will engage with these courses. You know, we've enjoyed learning about how to teach them, and we hope that they'll be able to develop you as business people, as entrepreneurs, as sponsors and leaders. And so look out for information on the courses. I'll be giving you, over the months, I'll be giving you information about where the courses are. They're all over the world, because we were in a group of about 54 people, 27 of whom were German, and the other half, the rest of us, were from the rest of the world, and we were in a rest of the world group. We all got on really well, didn't we? Yeah. It was a great week, and we all bonded really well, and some great characters, a lot of world leaders around. You know, the leader of the Australian MAP, the Italian leader,
Swiss French leader,
Swiss French, yeah, Alex, yeah, another Alex, and so they were great people. We met some great people, had a great time. And so look out for these courses. They're there for you to help build your knowledge about the business and help you develop your business throughout your community, and to help build you as people. So thank you for listening to that. I'm great that Ali's here to be able to talk to you, because it's the first time we've been able to do this. So sorry to put you on the spot, but thank you.
No, thank you, Simon, for getting me up here. It's a good test of my talking from the public about it. What I do want to kind of like really emphasize the point for new people is that what this should show you guys is it's just MAP really wanting to invest in people who decide to take on the business. All of this isn't the detail that you necessarily require to make money, and that's something that I want to reiterate. You know, God bless MAP, because last night I just came back from my first ever holiday with family from Malaga. All right, and that was completely funded by what I made from MAP, and that is all across the board. You get people being able to do these things, and that's from the 10 minutes of work a day. Yes, we've kind of like worked with people, and that's where the leadership comes in. That's where entrepreneurship comes in. And what MAP wants to do is to be able to systemize the education so that people who want to create a successful business have the means and guidance to be able to do it with the knowledge provided, and not have to do it out of, you know, just by own, just being able to not have any kind of guidance with it. So yeah, thank you very much, guys.